guys, what is up? It is Dalton here, and welcome back to Video Game Finds number 46. Now, before we get started, I'd just like to say to you guys, Merry Christmas. I know this video is out a little bit earlier than, Christmas time, because Christmas is on a Friday this year, and I usually put up videos on Sundays, and I figured, why not just get that message out there now? Because it's coming up real quick on us, guys. But anyways, without further ado, after saying that, let's get started with some stuff. We got a couple eBay things here, and the rest is local. So I'll go ahead and start with the eBay stuff, pretty much, as usual, because that's usually what shows up first, and then I'll go into the local stuff. So, first thing here is a copy of Fallout 3 on PS3. I know this is in terrible shape, the case is anyway. But the reason I purchased this game here is because we already have a copy that we've picked up just recently. The disc wasn't in the greatest shape, but this copy, the disc was in beautiful shape, but the case is horrible. So what I was planning on doing is taking the very nice disc and keeping that with our very nice condition case and manual and everything, and just put our not so good looking disc with this set here. But it is complete. But I will be keeping the disc out of it just because it's in better shape than ours. But it was basically just to swap out, the condition of the disc. So, but this was only about $7, which is not bad for Fallout 3. And I have a New Vegas disc that I can put with this and sell for, I don't know how much, 15, 20 bucks, somewhere in there. We'll see what happens. But anyways, I can get my money back for, basically the upgrade and stuff. So there's that. Not bad deal at all. Next here we have a Nintendo NES console here. Very nice shape. It's got some yellowing to the front. A couple, little dings in the corners and stuff. That's very common with these. Works very nicely. This was an untested bundle. What this came with, I'll show you in a second, but this console was untested. Everything that came with it was untested. But this worked very nicely. I, plugged in Super Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, and it worked first try. So very nice pin connector inside. I can tell it's original because it's just not too stiff or anything, so that's very nice. But yeah, very cool. Got that. And it came with an official controller here. Works very nicely as well. The gray zapper gun here also works very nicely. And these two items here that came with are what I really wanted the whole lot for. And these are fairly hard to find. And I'll go ahead and show them. The first thing here is the bonus issue 95 Nintendo Power issue here. Very, very cool. This is fairly hard to come by. This, tells a lot of cool things over the last, few years that Nintendo Power was out. It kind of unleashes new things. Talks about the Virtual Boy, the Nintendo Ultra 64, all this kind of stuff. Very cool issue. It even has, if you're familiar with the Nintendo Power issues, this is supposed to come with an iron-on t-shirt design for you to put onto a t-shirt. It's a Donkey Kong Country Nintendo Power, iron-on, and that's still in here, which is very, very cool. I thought it would be gone, but it's very nice shape. It's still in there. The poster's still in there of Mega Man X2, but very cool issue, guys. This is really cool that it happened to be with the NES here. And it also came with the Super Mario All-Stars Nintendo Player's Guide book here, which is very hard to find. This is like a $35, $40 book right here, just because of how hard it is to find. This one's in fairly good shape. A couple pages are starting to come out, but it's all there. It's all in very nice shape for its age, everything. So I just thought that was really, really cool. So the whole bundle ended up costing me, I think, 51 bucks or something like that after shipping, which is very, very cool because the books will definitely be kept. The NES can be sold off and make up for that easily. So very nice lot. I loved it. I love the books, everything. Very cool. So that's that stuff from eBay. Now the rest of this stuff is all from yesterday on Saturday, because I haven't been able to be going during the week just because, we have the new puppy running around and stuff. Got to have someone, keeping an eye on him and everything. So I've been staying around, during the week to do that. But on Saturdays, me and my brother are able to go out and stuff and do some, running around game hunting and stuff. So anyways, we'll go ahead and start with this stuff here. It's all in kind of chronological order, I guess, but not too exciting like how it really goes, but they're all really good things. So, first thing we have here is an official Nintendo Power brick here that we got from our local ARC thrift store. It was $2, but unfortunately I got home and it does not work. But I mean, $2, I can't really complain. I do have quite a few of these already. I think I have like 6 of these right now. But I mean, unfortunately, it doesn't work because it is official Nintendo brand and everything, and it was kind of a bummer to find out it doesn't work. But that's not the first time it's happened, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last time either. But anyway, there's that. $2, not too big a deal, but it's still kind of a shame. But next here, we got some pretty cool games here from Goodwill. First, I'll start off with these PS1 games. One of them I'll keep, the other 2 I'll sell off. First one here is Casper, Friends Around the World. There's that one. These are all complete and pretty good shape. Need for Speed 3, Hot Pursuit, Greatest Hits. And Namco Museum Volume 1, Greatest Hits. And those were $1 each there, so that's not a bad deal at all. We got some PS2 games and some Xbox games here. I'll go ahead and show the PS2 games first. First one here, it's Burnout 3 Takedown, but unfortunately, it does not have the disc. But I mentioned this at the counter. You know, I asked them what they do with the cases. They said they usually just toss them out. So instead of that happening, I asked them if I could, you know, purchase it off of them or something. And they said, how about 50 cents? And I was like, all right, sure. Because, I mean, it's, you know, it's the case and manual and stuff. I mean, I can't really just, you know, let that get thrown away. I mean, it's not the greatest game in the world, but it's a pretty cool game still. And I could happen to find a disc only of it somewhere. So you never know. So, you know, 50 cents for the case and manual and stuff, not a bad deal at all. So there's that. And then these 4 PS2 games right here were $2 each. They're upgrades and one I just bought just because it was cool to have the bundle of stack of games here. The first one here is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. I know a lot of racing games in this lot here. Need for Speed Underground, part of a set version. These are the ones I'm going to be upgrading. That one and these 2. Need for Speed Underground 2, part of a set. And Need for Speed Most Wanted, part of a set. So those are in very nice shape. I cleaned them up. They had some stickers on them and stuff. Obviously, Goodwill's going to have stickers on them. And I got those off fairly easily, so not a bad deal at all. And then the 2 Xbox games here are fairly good games. Definitely going to benefit me for, you know, resale so I can get games that I want to add to my collection and stuff. The first one here is Oddworld, Munch's Oddysee. Very nice shape, complete. This was a rental from Blockbuster. It took me a little while to get all the stickers off of this one, obviously, because Blockbuster plasters their stickers everywhere. So there's that one. That was $2. And the other one here, this is pretty cool. This is about a $15, $20 game at least, I think. But that is the Simpsons Hit and Run on Xbox as well here. And it's in complete shape as well. It just does not have the collectible trading card inside, which is a bummer. But the disc is in very nice shape. The manual's in good shape. All that. So very cool. Another $2 there. So very cool finds from Goodwill. They had a bunch of games there. I mean, we pretty much got all the good ones. The rest were just kind of, you know, sports titles like Madden and stuff that, you know, is not worth, you know, worrying with. So, but there's that stuff. So anyway, and the last little bit of stuff here came from a different ARC thrift store, and a pretty good bundle here that we ended up picking up. And there was some pretty good games, and we got a console and stuff. So we'll go ahead and show you. We kind of all pointed this out because it was in a case, like a glass case, but it wasn't a glass case. They have, like, you know, iron bars over it, kind of like it's like a sliding gate kind of lock-up case. But anyway, we got some pretty cool stuff here. I'll go ahead and show you this stuff first here. We've got a satin silver slim PS2 console here. Runs beautifully. Very nice shapes. Got, you know, some of the scratches and stuff on top and bottom. That's going to be common with these consoles, especially because of the style of metal that's used for it. And just, you know, its color. It's going to show the scratches a lot. But there's that. It came with the power cord, 2 sets of AV cables, and an official Oceanic Blue controller here that's got some sun fading to it because it kind of looks a little green on the front. But all that was $15 for the PS2, which is very good for that model. I was really happy to see that in there because, you know, it's hard to find the silver PS2s. Anyways, and then next we found an aftermarket RF switch for N64, SNES, or GameCube. So there's that one. That was, I believe, $1. And then we have 2 official Sony PlayStation 2 memory cards here. These were $1 each. Very good shape, you know. I could always use extras of these, so especially at $1 each, you can't go wrong with those. So there's those. Then we got I'm going to keep both of these because they're in brand new shape, it looks like, and they feel brand new. Two PS1 official Sony brand controllers here, the actual, first PlayStation controller here, the gray one, and the PS1, mini PS1 controller here. And they're both like in brand new shape, probably played with, 10, 20 times maybe, and that's about it. But they're in very nice shape, and these were $2 each, so very cool. Very happy to see those in there because, sometimes it's hard to find PlayStation controllers, especially in very nice shape like that. And the last little bit of stuff here is we got a little stack of games here. The first one here is a disc only, and I'll explain why. It's Naval Ops Warship Gunner for PS2. This happened to be inside the PS2, so I guess basically thrown in for the $15, which is very cool. I'm not going to keep it just because it's not worth it for me. I could probably find a complete copy somewhere as opposed to waiting this, for a, case and manual and stuff. So I'll just go ahead and sell this off for now. But the disc is like brand new, but that's very cool that was, a bonus inside the console. So there's that. And then this game right here was $1.50, and that's Tonka Space Station. And it is sealed, but it's got some ripping to the plastic, that's keeping it sealed. But it's never been opened. It's just got a slight tear in the bottom here, and it's starting to open, but it's still brand new. So I thought for $1.50 a brand new game's not a bad deal at all. So there's that. And then the rest of these were $2 each. And I already checked for an upgrade for this, manual-wise, because this is the greatest hits for PS2, but that is Final Fantasy 12. The disc is in fairly good shape. It's got, minor tiny little scratches in it, but not bad at all. The manual's in very good shape, and it's in very good shape overall, so $2 for that, very good deal. And then there's two more Xbox games here, and this is pretty funny how we found two of these in one day, but we got another Oddworld Munch's Oddysee, which is in even better shape than the other one because this one was not a rental, and this was $2, which is in very good shape as well. It's got the manual and everything. It's complete. And the disc looks great too. So very cool for that. Another one. So there's $2 there. And the last one here is, it's missing the insert artwork and the manual, but it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Platinum Hits on Xbox. And this was $2 as well. So very cool. A lot of stuff this week. And that is going to do it, guys, this week. So again, Merry Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, telling your friends. It really helps us out, and I really enjoy your guys' positive feedbacks with, all the comments you guys leave, all the likes you guys leave, everything like that. It's really awesome. It's really supportive. I really enjoy it. Thank you guys a bunch. Thank you guys for this awesome year. I will try to get one more. I'm thinking it's going to be different because next week I'm going to try and see if I can get a video on Saturday night, because I'm leaving Sunday morning with my father. We are going on a business trip for a few days, and I won't be able to post a video on Sunday, so you're probably going to see it on Saturday night, if anything else. So, I'm going to hopefully, I got to get that out before the new year, and then that'll be, we'll have a whole another year behind us, guys. It's crazy, but anyways, I thank you guys a lot. Merry Christmas. Hope you guys get a lot of great gaming gear and stuff this year. There's a lot of great stuff out there, so let's hope you guys get some good stuff, and we're hoping that too. So, anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Happy gaming as always. I will see you next time. See you guys later. Take care. Bye.